How is the volume? Let's see. Let's see. Alright, we're good. Let me pull up YouTube chat on my computer. Yo, what's up? What's up, VH3MN TV 0RTX? Congrats on first. What's up, X Bentley Gaming? Yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, dude, it's been a while. Thanks for the like. Alright, got YouTube chat out. Give me a second. I just gotta share the Twitch link. Yo, what's up, NSuper? You swear my voice is different? Maybe. Like how so? Alright, hold on. I'm almost done with setup. Yeah, you're pretty early on Super. What do you mean, X Bentley? What are you talking about? I mean, my voice probably is different, but can't imagine it's too much different. I don't remember the last time you were here. Probably a few months ago. Alright. Yo, what's up, Patrick Star? Made a short layout level. It's not done. If I give you feedback, we appreciate it. I'll play it if you do the request thing. But otherwise, I gotta work on this. Dude, I should probably extend, or I guess I don't have to. Dude, I'm gonna leave that coin there just to annoy people. I want it to be physically possible to get, but not really sure how. Alright, I gotta do the colors for this, and then we'll be chilling. Hold on, I'm gonna go see if Froggy wants to join in a second, but I think I've been cooking. Cause I like did all the trees and stuff recently. But I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna like do the rest of the level after that wave part, but we'll find out. We'll find out. I think I might try to do like some sort of weird castle nature mix, because the first part's like nature, the second part's like castle, so like I could just mix them a little bit. Alright, I just need to do 1, 2, 3 more rocks, and then I need to do the colors. Definitely featured. I'm hoping for epic, but I have to like lock in for the rest of the level. But like at the end of the day, I don't really care if it gets rated. I'll be happy. And like, honestly, like at this point in the game, my levels just don't get rated. So like, it doesn't really matter to me if it gets rated or not. Yo, what's up, BDD? Chilling while you wait for dinner. Dude, I'm waiting for dinner too right now, trying to low-key do some building. I could show you a quick little preview. I've been fine. Doing a little better, but dude, I was getting beat up a little bit, like mentally. But I'm actually doing decent right now. Alright, hold on, let me just finish texturing this. Cause like I wasn't, when I originally did this rock, it only went to here. So I kinda gotta connect that a little bit. What's up, Gearify? You think it'll be rated? Dude, I hope this gets rated, but at the end of the day, it's all Rob Toppin if he sees it or not, so. Yeah, mentally, bro. The mental is priority. Glad you're doing good. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's definitely been a bit of a struggle, but right now I'm doing fine. Alright, I'll show you. It's a bit of a big sneak peek, but oh, I died. Alright, you're gonna get a second attempt right there. I was actually showing you extra. Definitely wasn't the same part twice. No, but I did the trees yesterday. I might have like a option for jump indicators if you really want them, because it's kind of hard to understand what's going on. I died. Okay, hold on. I'm lucky about playing some practice mode, dude. I'll get the coin. I'm probably gonna add another coin and make it like really hard, but I haven't done that yet. Dude, that's one of the things I've noticed with this level. I missed the coin, dude. I like completely forget it's there. The more that I like play it, the worse I get at playing it, dude. Like I was able to one attempt this like a lot when I first finished the layout. Now I just have a skill issue. I don't know if you saw the full layout. Like you probably haven't seen this stuff, or at least like what's next. Dude, I think I have like 300 attempts on this level and it's like 30% decorated. This is a 9-star. Yeah, I'm not trying to do jump indicators, but I feel like people are gonna complain about how hard it is. Like if I don't, you know? We'll see though. Still there, BDD? What's up, Sunshiner? Welcome to the stream. Alright, I guess I'll finish doing the... Guess we just had an ad. Oh, dude, I'm sorry about that. So, did you not see any of my awesome showcase? That I definitely didn't die like 5 times in. I'll play it again if you want. No, don't trip. Alright, you sure you don't want to see it? Or did you? I don't even know how much you saw of it, but I don't. That also depends how much do you want to see the level before it's done. Alright, hold on. I need this neutral one. Step down. I like building this part, like, cause it's just like nice, chill. Get to place down like a simple gradient. You know, you don't have to worry about like decorating some crazy, like, I don't even know. You saw a little bit. If you want to show more, you don't mind, whatever you're feeling. You do want some surprise. Looks really fucking good so far. Thank you, bro. Alright, I'll just finish this part and then I'll show you when I'm done with the part. But like the whole rest of the level, like obviously I showed you the second part before. You saw some of the first part, but I'll just show you the rest of the first part when I finish it. But I'll try to keep the rest of it secret, or at least like a surprise, so that like it's not totally expected, you know. Alright, got one more. No, we got two more, I think, right? Hold on, I need to check this. Sounds good. Alright, what if you grinded building a level in 1 day from scratch? Dude, that'd be pretty fire. I've been wanting to do that for a while, but I just like don't have the time really. But like once summer comes around, I'll probably try to do like a 24-hour, a few 24-hour streams. I want to do a stargrinding stream and I want to do a building stream, but that's not gonna be for a while because I really don't have the time now. But I'll definitely still try to keep streaming, just not 24 hours. 1 day. 1 day. Dude, that'd be tough though. Gotta do a 24-hour stargrinding stream. I'm gonna like try to beat the record of like 5,600 and then end up getting like 200 stars. Like that's about how it's gonna go. 24 is crazy. Same with you and Ice. Dude, we gotta have like a good like 3-4 people all try to do that at once 1 day. That'd be tough. I'm sure it'd probably be a little harder for you though, because I'm sure you probably beat some of the star grind packs, but pretty sure Wyrax made a bunch of those. I'm sure you could probably find some. But like at the same time, like it'd be so hard to get multiple people to be free for 24 hours. Alright, we're almost done. You already did most of it. Mango's trying to do it. Me, you, Ice, Mangos, and Techno should run it. Dude, that'd be tough, bro. I'd be down. Just probably have to wait a few months though. Dude, I'm so excited for the summer though. Like I'll be able to, like I'll just have free time, you know. I'll probably get a job, but like I'll have you know, that'll be a sad day, but like gotta fuel my unemployment somehow. Summer's gotta be so good for the streamers. Yes, bro. Felt. Yeah, I'm excited. And I'm just not gonna have to deal with like 1,000 things of schoolwork to do constantly. That's gonna be nice. Alright, I need this now. Alright, this is an interesting shaped rock right here. Dude, I'm happy I got to streaming this weekend though, because I wasn't sure I was going to originally get to it. Assignments get overwhelming. Dude, that's so real. I had to spend like, I had to do like this 9-paragraph essay, which isn't really that bad, but like, I've never written that long of an essay before, so that low-key sucked. So I did do like a giant organizer for that today. You luckily do school online. Asynchronous. You got a lot of time stream. Dude, that's awesome. You hate essays, bro. Dude, essays are the real op, dude. Like, I think that's probably my least favorite type of assignment to do. Like, I could do math. Like, I'm not particularly good at it, but like, I could do it. I could do like a whole bunch of stuff, but dude, essays though, can't say I love those very much. You don't have classes, just assignments to do by a certain time. Dude, that's cool. Never heard of anyone doing it like that before, but it seems like a pretty cool way to do it. Alright. Let's see. I'll probably make this rock go down to like here to hopefully make my life a little easier so that it lines up with that. Could just make that a little bigger. Hold on, I'm probably gonna need to get the other shadow color because I had two colors for like I had a lighter dark gray and then this dark gray. Need to go get the lighter one, or maybe this is the lighter one. I don't even know, dude. Yeah, I need this, I think. Yeah. Your college mad chill. Dude, that's awesome. Either you could do that or the zooms. Those rocks looking. Also, yeah, I'm also streaming on Twitch, Patrick. Gotta multi-stream to reach a bigger audience. You know. Alright, I just realized that this is the lighter color, so that should be on the inside. I don't want this to go out that much. I think I'll probably just bring that up to like there or something. Yeah, and then for here, I think I'll probably, if I could select it, make that a little smaller and slope it like that. Yeah, that's probably good. BDD, how did that, remember that level you were streaming? How's that going? Have you ever touched that since those streams? I don't even remember if I was able to go to the last one, so I don't really remember how far you got. Alright, hold on. This is actually really hard to adjust. Where is the other slider? Okay, it's up there. Gotta resume that soon, you have to deco it. What are you thinking for deco wise? Like, you're just gonna wing it, or what? Been focusing on map packs and new artists. Dude, map packs, I am not excited for the day that I start doing those, but it's gonna happen one of these days. Because I do want to eventually get all the achievements, so that's gonna have to happen. I'll also probably try to beat all the the gauntlets. But that, like, I already have those achievements, so I technically don't have to beat any more gauntlets, but like there's some cool icons and stuff in there, so I think it'd be pretty tough to get. Wait, what's your new hardest gonna be? What was the one you were playing before? I feel like, and then you beat like that one platformer instead. You're thinking like a dreamy, sleepy with stars and purple yellow color palette. Dude, that's tough, bro. I've always wanted to do something like that, but I've just like never figured it out. Like, I actually saved a few levels that kind of have that. You've clicked 572. Wait, is that 5 million? 5,728,623 times today. That's a lot. How'd you even do that, bro? Did you beat Eon? Dude, that's awesome, bro. Good job. That's crazy. That's like such a long level. Like, I could not. I would definitely die at like 99, dude. Dude, W though. That's awesome. You're gonna be real. You're so much worse of a player on stream. Your eyes on the chat the whole time you ever lock in. Dude, me too. That's like me 90% of the time. Like, I'm just able to lock in so much easier when I'm not streaming. But like, I love my community. I love to stream, so I do want to do it like a good amount. But like I feel like I get the best work on levels done like when not streaming, which is quite unfortunate, but gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Yo, what's up, Dino? Welcome to the stream. Alright. Is that the last one? I think there's actually one more. Sorry you didn't work on layout. You've been kind of bored of creating, busy with other stuff. You're working on it soon though. Alright, sounds good. I've lucky been kind of bored of creating too, but I made myself work on this the other day, and now I'm kind of like wanting to work on it again. You were 1 frame off from dying at 96. Dude, that's crazy. Dude, that's a good thing I didn't die there. That would actually be so bad. You did denouement, but now you're doing firewall, then necropolis and cataclysm. Gotta double down on the progress. Dude, good luck with all that. You finally got OBS set up, so you've been recording off stream. Dude, that's awesome. Like, I've been streaming with OBS for a long time, but I low-key don't know what half the stuff does. Like, I should probably figure that out. You would have genuinely burned down the nearest Walmart. Dude, that's like the only valid response, though. Like, the only valid response. You neither. Like, I could definitely figure out treated all your tech setup. Dude, I'm actually terrible with technology. Like, it's so bad. Like, I've been streaming for years, dude. Like, I've had a computer for a while, and I, like, actually am terrible with it. But they're your lifesaver. You're so bad, too. Let alone your Mac is trash. Dude, I mean, it's good enough to run a stream, so that's really all. I mean, if it's good enough to do that, then I think it's probably... I mean, it's definitely not gonna be the best thing in the world, but at least you could do that. Definitely enjoy watching you, regardless. Yeah, dude, I definitely could have benefited from someone teaching me how to do all that tech setup, but like, I figured out a decent amount of it. If I really wanted to like put like a timer on my stream or something, I could probably figure that out through like a tutorial or something, but I like the way that my stream is most of the time now, like, but I feel like I definitely could add stuff if I needed to. Alright, hold on, let me do that, and then I need the shadow color for here. Dude, there's so many shadows to keep track of. That's like the issue with this. To make it feel like everything is all in the same world, like all in the same plane, like you have to do all the shadows and stuff, and it's low-key annoying. But I mean, if it wasn't hard, then it wouldn't really be worth it. Yeah, it definitely is a ton of work, but it'll be worth it in the end. Alright, one more, and then I think we're good with this part. Look, you're just gonna like copy that and then do a little bit of adjusting. Alright, this could go more straight down. I feel like that's going a little bit too like out of, like the angle's a little off there. That's what I'm trying to say. I feel like this shouldn't go across too much. Dude, the issues with working with these objects with the warp is like when you try to change like their direction or like orientation, then it like messes it all up. That could look get annoying sometimes, but it's definitely worth being able to use the warp trigger, even if it's a little annoying. Like, I don't even understand how I used to build stuff without this thing. Like, looking back at some of my 2.1 levels, like, I don't know if I could do that now just because I've had this for so long. You made a wave chainer, so that's probably where like the 4 million clicks came from. You just verify that. Dude, 4 million, that's that's a lot, man. I'm cooking, thank you, appreciate it. Alright, hold on, I think this is like one of the last things I have to do is like fill in that gap. Could probably do it in one object. Alright, that's good enough. Actually that is like perfect, more or less. And then we just need to do this shadow real quick. Okay, that is not in the right orientation. Alright, so I'm just gonna do that, and then I'm gonna try to make this as flat as possible. Or like, yeah, like that, there we go, that's good. How much did I lose, dude? Okay, that is quite annoying, but that's why I save a lot. Definitely didn't save enough though. Dude, one time, I think it was Forgotten Flowers. Dude, that's quite unfortunate. I lost like an entire, yeah, it was Forgotten Flowers. I lost the entire rock part, dude, and I had to redo that all, and that was actually like really bad. But alright, I'll just show you the part, because like I'm gonna have to redo all that and it's gonna take a while. So just like ignore the stuff that got deleted. I don't think I got too much deleted though, so just the most recent. Dude, that's why you could never save your game too much. Like one misclick. Alright. Okay, well I guess we gotta redo that all. Man, it's quite unfortunate. The suspension, oh, or suspense, I guess, of you getting, be right back, alright. Of getting to the end of Eon and dying. Dude, that would be so bad, bro. Like, if you die at the end of Eon. Alright, I'm low-key just, like, finding rocks and copy and pasting them, because, like, you can't just do all that work and get it deleted and then, like, do it all again, you know? Like, as much as I would totally love to spend another 10 minutes doing that, I think I'll pass. Very unfortunate. Alright, and then I could just use that for that, and then I'm probably gonna want a unique one. I'm gonna make this one visible. Alright, I just want to make that more visible, and then low-key I'll just like save this, and then I'll just like make a unique one for here. Alright, I can make that in 1. I'll just stretch that out a little bit. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna take one of these though and smooth that out. You know, not the craziest rock in the world, but like better than no rock. No, I actually need that one. That could go like that. This could go down like that. Could go like there and what? Okay, wait, hold on. I need one of these. Oh, that's too small. Alright, that's probably good, and then we could just put a nice little shadow. Put that there, and then put one like up to there, and down, yeah. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna save it first. Wait, hold on, I gotta open YouTube chat up again. Tomorrow you will have a level drop. Today you're building it. Well, good luck with that. I hope that you finish it. I hope that's a good level. I'm sure it will be, bro. Good luck, though. Alright, let's see. I think this first part's done now. Alright, got a level request on Twitch. I'll play that in a second. Level request redeem. Welcome back, Dino. We just finished. Actually, wait, hold on. I have to do the shadows. Alright, that was a good catch there. Alrighty. I will look at that in a little bit. Wait, hold on, I could literally just flip that. What am I doing? Alright, hold on, this is low-key, like, not working. Dude, this is what happens, like, doing English paper all morning and now my brain doesn't work properly, like... Look, you just copy and paste that. Yes, dude, my brain is fried. Hold on, BDD, did you see the, did you see it? Alright, I would say one more shadow. Hold on, if you haven't, because I don't think you, I don't know if you were here or not. Whoa, that is not, that's way too big. You're watching? You dealing with some kids crashing out? Dang, bro. Sounds like fun. Alright then. Hold on, I'm just gonna play this again though to make sure that everything is looking alright. Yo, what's up, Thailand 404? Welcome to the stream. Dude, what do I recognize your name from? Wait, weren't you in BDD stream? Maybe I'm tripping. It's looking great, thank you. Yes, sir. Dude, welcome to stream, bro. It's looking tough. Thank you. What's up, that British dude? Alright, hold on. I got a request redeem. I gotta play that. That stained glass reminds you of a mythic level. You can't remember which one, though. Alright, hold on. I'm looking at any practice mode for this. This is pretty hard. Alright. Not what I was expecting for a Stereo Madness song. Alright. Alright, I think I'm supposed to get in that small gap there. Oh, there we go. Dude, this is difficult. You trust in the process? It's not done? Alright. Yeah, dude, I've had to trust the process a lot too throughout that level. You can't find the right song for that vibe. Dude, you'll find it soon enough. Yeah, I think that's what difficulty is that? Cause that's like low-key pretty hard. Definitely interesting. Alright, now if we get to the fun stuff, let me just like make that active again. And then hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, dude, I'm like schizophrenic, bro. I swear someone was knocking on my door, but there's no one there. You're trying to make it 2-star, you put 2 minutes joke. Bro, that is not 2-star difficulty. Hate to break it to you. Alright, I think I'm actually gonna take the trees here and just like wrap them around some of the structures. You just put the ideas you had, and put them down. Yeah, that's valid. I'd do that a good amount. Just gotta like try stuff, experiment. How did your ideas make it harder than a 2-star? Is JJK a tough anime? I have no idea. I don't really watch anime. Alright, alright, I think that looks fine. I'll probably put one of these like somewhere. Where though? I don't really know. Guess around here. That could look tough. Should you nerf something? Dude, if you genuinely think that's a 2-star, then I think you are like the best player in the world, bro. Alright, what should I do for this part? I guess I could add some of these vines. Just take the ones that are close to each other so that they aren't 1,000 feet apart when they get over here. Yeah, and then I think this should help tie it together a little bit. You know, to get some nice vines in there. Nice level right now. Just joined. Thank you. Appreciate it. I can show you the full showcase in a second. Just finish what I'm doing over here. I'll probably just like put a lot of vines on everything to make it fit a little bit more. You just put that on like T2 and then call it, or not T2, T1, so that I don't have to worry about it. And then that's gonna end up biting me in the butt probably, but like, we'll worry about that later. You're trying to make a 2-star, but you're playing it, you're realizing it's really hard. Yeah, definitely a little harder than a 2-star. Yo, what's up, Froggy? Welcome to the stream. Looks fire, thank you. I'll show you the full thing in a second. I'm just gonna put a few more vines on everything, and then we'll probably be all set with this, with the main deco of this section. I'm sure I'll probably be able to find something to add, something else to add, but I think like for the actual core stuff we're doing pretty good. Probably add a few more vines hanging, but whoa, what the, just got teleported, dude. Alright, I'm just gonna make some more of these vine chains. Actually, I'll just copy and paste this, cause like, just be resourceful, you know. Yeah, but I just kind of want to put vines everywhere. I honestly love these things, but I want to make this part feel like connected to the first part, but like nature, like the greenery is really the only thing doing that, so that's kind of why I'm trying to put so many vines and stuff everywhere. Alright, let's not click paste. Dude, I like ruined the level by accident because I clicked the wrong button. Wait, hold on, let me deactivate the start position. Alright, first part is presumably done. I might like have to polish it a little bit, but maybe make some more changes. Like, I think I could have more of a foreground. Limbo to cat. Looks fire. Do I take level requests? If you go on to Twitch, I'm streaming on Twitch. Yeah, that Nightbot just did the thing. At Limestone GD, you could redeem a level request over there. Yo, what's up, Azer? It's Peak. Thank you, BDD. This one's for you, bro. This is epic. Thank you. Dude, I'm actually like really happy with how it is. I think I probably want to add a little bit more in the foreground for this part though, because it like kind of gets a little bit empty, but I'm low-key loving it so far. Dang, bro. Sorry to hear that, man. You don't have Twitch? Alright, I could check it out in a little bit. You got Zoink on main menu. Like Zoink's icons are like, that's pretty cool, pretty tough right there. Has Zoink's icons. Loving it. You're gonna get some dinner in a minute. Good luck, brother. You'll lurk it up. Alright, bro, I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. I will definitely be trying to finish this level before the deadline. So I'll probably be streaming it in the next few days. If you stream later tonight, I'll try to be there. But I look, you might be watching like Breaking Bad or something, so. Mad love, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Dude, gotta love the sound alerts. I'm a little confused what I'm gonna do for this part. You're making a level that's gonna be on the extended list, hopefully. Dude, good luck with that. That's gotta be pretty difficult. Definitely way out of my skill set right now, but yeah, have fun making that, dude. Sound. Breaking Bad's peak. Dude, Breaking Bad is so peak. I'm on like season 2 right now because I'm watching with my cousin, but he's like always busy, so we haven't really been able to watch it too much, but we're gonna watch it tonight, so probably watch a few episodes. But I'm gonna try to stream. I could probably stream for like a good few more, like at least 10 minutes more, because I'm gonna have to go eat dinner in a minute, but I'll definitely be streaming up until then. And then I don't know if I'll start up the stream again because I'm gonna probably only have like 10 minutes to play, but I might just try to do a little bit off stream. You're gonna try to make a non-modern level right now? Alright, bro. Good luck with that. I hope it goes well. Dude, you got that. Breaking Bad is top 1 for me. Dude, top 10. Dude, Breaking Bad's pretty tough. Low-key same. I mean, I haven't really watched too many shows, but I definitely need to watch more of them. But I'm really liking it so far. I don't even know what my #1 show is. I've watched a decent amount of shows. It is 6 p.m. for me. I'll play your level in a minute. Alright, let me do that. It's 11 in the morning for you. Dang. It's pretty early, dude. Alright. That's gonna go over there and down. PM. Alright, I'll play your level quickly, but I'm probably not playing any more levels after this. I'll probably need practice mode. I can't lie, if you like Breaking Bad, Has-Been Hotel is the best show. It's actually so good. Alright, I'll have to check that one out. I think I have, I think that's on, I know whatever it's on I have, so yeah, I can check that out. It's pretty cool. Nice little simple tidal wave. Alright, this part's kind of hard. Definitely a bit of a challenge, but nowhere near a tidal wave, bro. Dude, rest in peace, dude. Sorry about that. It's not easy to deal with, bro. Oh, accidentally clicked off. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, man. Definitely get hard sometimes. Alright. My goal is to maybe finish this structure, but I low-key don't know how much time I have. You gotta go? Alright, bro. Well, stay strong, dude. If you ever need... Alright, hold on, I gotta go eat in a sec, but... You know, I could definitely talk if you need that, but... Yeah. Alright, I gotta go too, so... That kinda works out that everyone's leaving. Alright, after this attempt though, I'll wrap it up. I'm happy with the progress we got today. We added, I actually just renamed it because it was called Unnamed 87, but I was like, let's name it Glass Trees because the trees are kind of like glass. Dude, I'm excited. Like, I could probably finish the wave part tonight if I really lock in, if I like actually do it. And this part's gonna, I'm excited for this part because I kind of know what I'm doing. And then like the temple, this is gonna be a temple. I'm excited for this too. I'm excited for this whole level, dude. Alright, there we go. Not gonna lie, later you might watch that X creator vid where he decoed for Cycles X because you heard it helps with deco a lot. Alright, bro. Well, have fun watching that. Alright, that British dude, just put your request in chat. I'll leave a comment on your level. But I gotta head out. I will play it though. Just like put your ID in chat. See ya, everyone. You'll try to get the level to me for Tuesday. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, but thanks everyone for watching. I will definitely try to stream again soon. But like, we'll see. I'll try to get that level done soon too. But thanks everyone.